What is it? In 2009, February, Addie was born, and perfectly healthy, very social, just a people person. At about 18 months old, we realized she would no longer look at us when we called her name. She went from being a super happy baby to an anxious baby. She had a hard time with transitions and would just get really fussy really easy. We finally agreed to take her in to get her tested, and we finally got the word autism. When we got the diagnosis, we didn't know what we were going to expect. We didn't know what life was going to look like ahead. We were basically thrown to the wolves within the whole world of autism. Shortly after her 3rd birthday, she would go through these regressive periods. Every few months, they would come and go. She stopped sleeping through the night. She began self-injurious behaviors, which resulted in biting herself, pulling her hair out. She had bald spots all in her hair. We would be sitting up in the middle of the night holding her hands down so she couldn't hurt herself. It almost seemed like her skin was on fire. Anything that touched it would send her over the edge. It seemed painful to her. So getting clothes on her every day was our biggest challenge in itself. We would have to hold her down. Many times it would take 2 or 3 of us just to get her arm in a sleeve. And this was our daily routine. We felt in complete despair, so alone. We couldn't talk to people about it because we felt like we were burdening people with our pain. For the first time in our lives, we just had lost all hope. In August of 2011, we went ahead and took the plunge and signed Addie up for a special school. This school was not in our budget, so we found ourselves in a difficult spot financially. We have some friends that decided to throw us a fundraiser.
They had wanted to raise around $7,000 to help us out and ended up raising just under $30,000.
And this pretty much paid for the remainder of Addie's school year.
I just remember turning to Chrissy and saying that we had to bless other families the way we've been blessed.
Because of their good deed, it has inspired us to want to bless other families and give many other families that same feeling that we had driving home from Atlanta that day.
Our hope in starting Addie's Army is to give hope and bless others the way that we've been blessed.
And that's what Addie's Army wants to do. We want to give people just a moment of rest,